Well, basically, the Maths Award was at high school. I went to a very small school in Glenbrook Bay. There's only about 45 kids in the school. And the school does a Cambridge curriculum, IGCSE level up to grade 10 and AS level for matrics. It is a little bit more difficult than the conventional government system. All the exams are set overseas. Then they're sent all over the world, written, then marked, and then the marks get distributed a couple of months later. In grade 10, when I did my IGCSE, I got the highest in the country for maths and geography. Maths was 99%, geography was 100%. In 2011, I did IGCSE IT, and I got 90%, which also, surprisingly enough, turned out to be the highest in the country. Then I'd seen a local guy from Knysna do the HRGCSE syllabus, and he got 97% for maths, and that turned out to be the highest in Africa. So I thought, okay, I did pretty well in grade 10. Why don't I try and do the same for matric level? I got 100 there. And that was first in the world. It was a surprise, but it was also like attaining something that I'd worked towards. It was quite a nice feeling. I didn't expect 100%. Usually, when I write an exam, I aim for 100. But I usually can't. There's still always a question or two in my mind. I'm thinking, okay, did I do that right, or should I have done that differently? I'm studying engineering at the moment. The first year's general. All the first-year engineers do the same subjects. After that, you start specializing. I want to go into electrical and electronic engineering, and then finally specialize in electronics. Maths is very important. Also, certain mindset is important. You've got to be creative in your approach. It's not just, here's some numbers, this is what the final answer is, plug in some formulas. You've got to think it out in your mind and then apply the appropriate formulas. I like to do well, but I also like to have fun with what I'm doing. I find I enjoy maths if it's something that I understand well. If I don't understand it, I'll do my best to make sure that I understand it, and then I'm fine with it. I don't really have an academic role model. I just try to do, as long as I know that I'm doing my best and I'm applying everything that I should, then I'm happy. I don't consider myself a genius. I have been called that, but I think it's a little bit blown up. I am good at what I do, and I try to be good at what I do, and as long as I'm happy with myself, then I'm happy in general. And it is important for real-life problem solving. It is important in your approach to problems. If you can work out a model for what problem that you want to solve, and then apply values and everything that you need to get to your final answer, then it's extremely important. Normally people are good at maths, or they have a mindset that works well with maths or figures and stuff. They're often seen as nerdy, introverted, not very sociable. They don't do anything but study. That doesn't mean that those people are exactly like that. You do get a lot of people that are good at maths that also do other stuff. They get outside, they play sports.